Correct. Kashif cleared PMP in 2 weeks after the training. And me and Kashif were having discussion just before recording the journey that you could have done PMP. Even you could have done PMP at least like 6 to 7 days even before. Right, Kashif?
Yes, sir.
So Kashif,
There
why
were
don't you?
some personal problems
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Why don't you walk me through your journey? Uh, how did you prepare and how was the exam, please?
First of all, sir, thanks to Almighty Allah first, and then to you for all your support and guidance which you have given to me in this span of time. It was a challenging journey. First of all, I was excited to become a PMP because my brother-in-law he already got the PMP and he got the training from you also. He cleared the PMP in start of the February, I think, this year.
Okay.
I was just sitting with him for about 1 month ago, I think. So he encouraged me basically to start the PMP. So then he told about you that you have to get training from him. So then I contacted you, I think, on the 6th or 7th of this month, I think, previous month, September. So I
Mm,
joined your course. Mm, I was excited and I have got time. This was the main thing. I have got time. I spared all the things to just clear my PMP and just focus on this. So I started it and it was difficult in the middle period. First, I was excited. Then it got difficult because there was mocks and you have to complete the mocks and then the RCAs and all the things and especially the 180 mocks which you have to spend almost 4 hours, more than 4 hours to complete it. It was a challenging and in the middle it was difficult in that case because my family was not engaged. He got disturbed in this period of time so I have to manage the things, the family. Uh, but it was good. Uh, I continued it. And as you said, one is greater than zero. So I just took the team. It was good. It was good.
mm, It was good. Okay, okay, that's important. Let's talk about let's talk about this thing. How much how did you manage time in the exam?
Time management, I will say, is the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I started the first 16 works, the first 15 to 20 mock questions were very difficult.
Mm,
My heart was beating. Yeah, there was a pressure of the exam as well. Because when you are doing at home, there is no pressure. When you are at the center, there is always a pressure. It's natural. The
mm,
first 15 to 20 questions were very difficult and lengthy also.
mm,
Then it got easy throughout the way to the 60 questions. And I always watch the time that I have to complete it in 80 minutes, about 80 minutes. So I completed the first section in about 83 minutes.
mm,
Then I took the break, 10-minute break, just got relaxed, and then came back. After this, the second portion, the first portion was a medium one for me, not very difficult, not very easy. The second portion was a bit easy, I would say a bit easy, and I completed it in almost 74 minutes. As you said, I was just focusing on the time management
mm,
and I completed it in almost 74 minutes. So I got with 73 minutes for the last portion of the exam. So when I
mm,
started after taking the break, I started the last one. Uh, First 15 questions were easy as the sequence was, and I was expecting that the third portion will be easy, rather
mm,
easy. But after 15 questions, it got very difficult. The
mm,
questions were so lengthy, it took so much time and were very difficult also.
mm,
So till the end, last three questions were easy. At the end, last three questions. Between 15 to 57, 56, it was very difficult. They were very lengthy. The question even lengthy, and even the answers were also very lengthy. So, but I managed it. I I think there were 18 questions were remaining when I have got only 15 minutes left. Then I managed it, and finally the last sequences saved me because they were easy. So I got completed before time. Almost 7 to 8 seconds were remaining, and I was just clicking the last option. So time management is very crucial because you don't know when it becomes difficult. Because I was expecting that the third portion will be easy, rather more easy, but it got suddenly it got difficult. Time management is very important, I would say.
Time management is the critical part into that, and time management is something that we do it. How many drag and drop question you were thinking about
Sir,
getting a drag?
I was very much expecting that I will got the drag and drop question, but I got nothing. No drag and drop question. As you said, you don't have to take tension of this. And I remember I asked you, I asked Laiba ma'am also the night before the exam that I haven't done any drag and drop question and I am worried about it, but I have got nothing, no question about drag and drop.
Okay.
Even a single question was not there.
Okay, that's important. Uh, okay, so which area was most highlighted in the exam?
Almost all the questions were from stakeholder, team, agile, and stakeholder engagement, communication. These were the topics. I haven't got any question where I have selected that I have to update the risk register or I have to update the issue log. There was no question even that I have to select the risk. There was no topic even in the question about risk and issue, and not even about closing. There was no question about closing. Even no formula question. I have got only one question about formula that was to do about the communication channels. But I was not able to do it because my math is good, but I was not able to do it. I tried so many times, but I
How
was
many
not able
formula
to.
questions?
Only one, sir,
One is
about the
okay, yeah.
communication channel.
N
Otherwise,
into
I haven't got
n
any
in
question
n
about.
into n minus 1 by 2. So that
Yeah,
that is nothing. That's nothing.
that
That
was a tricky question. I want to share it to you. That
share
was a
that
tricky
question
question.
later on. Don't share the question here.
Okay,
Don't
okay,
share the
okay,
question
okay.
here. There is a red line. So let's not cross that red line. You
Yeah, yeah.
already live in Pakistan, and we know that a lot of red lines nowadays. Okay. Okay. So let's put that in the context. How did you clear PMP? Like you started the training with other batchmates and you cleared PMP, or actually few other students are also ready. Like Ramiz, he will be giving exam probably in this week. Vivek, I want him to give exam in this week. Basma will be clearing this year. Madhukar is working. All these people who are live right now with us, they are doing. But how did you clear in 2 weeks? And and as we were started this journey, that at least 6 days back you were ready for the exam. I gave you go ahead.
Yeah,
We were not
yeah.
getting date. I
Said to
told
me
you.
that
I told you get
just
the date
go
of
ahead.
Thursday. There was
Yeah,
no date till Monday. So Monday was the nearest date available, and plus
yeah.
then you had a family challenges. So what did you do differently? How you studied into it?
Differently, sir, I would say I gave more time. That was the first thing. I managed time well. I gave almost 6 to 5 to 6 hours daily. Uh, that was a key thing that I got. And then doing the mocks, all the mocks that were there that you gave us to, and that was a mocks. I would say there was moments where were challenging that where at the random mocks I would say when I was doing the random mocks it was very difficult and I got disappointed at so many times about I was not getting that kind of percentage that I was expecting. So that was challenging to me, but you were always there and you were always supporting, and always I always ask you what to do, and this is not good, this is not good, you have to keep it up, you have to do much better than now. So I would say time, you have to give time, uh, maximum that you can give. And doing the RCS, yeah, the RCS was the main thing that I was doing regularly. At every mock, at the completion of every mock, I gave proper time to the RCA, doing the RCS. So
Mm,
that was also helping me.
mm,
And I would say the about the exam when I was there, my mind was totally focused as I am the servant leader. I
mm,
am sitting was I was sitting there, and I was imagining myself as a servant leader, and it helped me a lot. I would recommend you have to be a servant leader. You have to be a servant leader if you want to clear your exam. You have to be in that kind of mentality as doing your question. So I would say these are the things that are important: doing RCAs, doing MOS regularly, and doing RCAs, and also having your attitude like a servant leadership as a servant leader.
mm.
That was
Thank you very much for making this thing, and thank you very much for becoming certified PMP. I have to say that I'm really proud of you, how you went through it, how you cleared it, and how you made it to this far. So I'm kind of very proud of you that you are able to do PMP in such a quick time, and you are doing in the most beautiful way that is possible. Okay, let's put few more things into the context and let's see how we looked into that way. So, what things motivated you? What things helped you in the exam? What things helped you apart from servant leader time management? Were you calming yourself, or the consistency or the stamina you built with the 180 question answer that was important?
the stamina. My stamina was already have been built during what I was doing in the box stage, the 180 mocks. I have did almost all the 180 mocks. I have just done four mocks at the start, and then after there was a delay in the availability of the exam date. So you asked me to do the remaining two ones. So the momentum was there, and I have got the stamina while doing the 180 mocks.
Mm,
At the station, at the examination hall, I would say I totally followed your the way you are saying that you have to inhale your inhale and then exhale, and that you have to stay. That was very helpful
mm,
to keep my nerves calm. That
mhm.
was also the main part.
Okay.
So it was good over there. I was not even starting there was I was nervous, a bit nervous at the starting, but as the exam goes on, I got relaxed.
As the things get into the that you got more relaxed and you
Yeah,
were working into that way. Okay, guys, Kashif just cleared PMP in 2 weeks. Kashif, now just as Laiba is doing, I want you to give back to the community, and each one teach one is the mantra of the game, and
yes,
you have 55 students to coach, to help, to work with them. I hope you
yes.
do that. At least
I will
start with the
try.
batch 9, right? The most
Yes,
important
sir.
thing for you, then of course the mastermind
I
community.
just
Yeah.
Ramesh did call me, sir, today. Ramesh did call me, and we have about 15 to 20 minutes of conversation with him. And
Uh,
I told him everything, what was the procedure, what was what happened at the moment, every little thing I told to the group.
I had a discussion with Hassan Trimze 2 weeks back. He's my
Yeah,
facilitator. I'm sure you know that he
yeah,
always
yeah.
replies. So he told me Ramesh is going to be the first certified PMP. Of Ramesh, are you with me? Are you listening to this, Ramesh? So
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
told him, he said that I'm 100% sure Ramesh is going to be the first. I said, no, Ramesh is going to be second or third. He said, how? I said, I see the body language of Kashif and how he's moving forward. And Ramesh is also there, but it looks like Kashif is gonna be the number one. And you proved that. And I see that now I want to see who will do before Ramesh or Vivek. Both are in this class right now. Both are in this class right now. And Vivek, you are hearing me, na? Who will do it before? Vivek or Ramesh? And it will be fun. It's always fun to see. Like I want to help everyone, but I'm a very competitive guy. I always want to see who becomes the first one. Right? And I give my 100% to everyone. Whoever wants, I'm there for them. So now it's your thing. You need to help me guide them. Each one, teach one is the mantra of the game so that I can help them.
I will, sir.
But
I will.
Kashif, send me your picture. I will immediately upload your success journey. Make 10 to 15 questions. Those questions you are saying I will be using for PMP marathon. These questions I actually use for PMP marathon because that is only live. I remove it after the live session. That is very critical. Okay,
I
Kashif.
will, sir. I
Anyone
will.
has
I
any
will.
question, please ask. This is your time to actually ask the questions. You have that thing for you, right? Please ask now. Anyone? Thank you very much for your time, Kashif Saab. I wish you best of luck and send me your picture to my thumbnail. And see you
Okay, sir.
guys the
Thank
next
you.
question call.